A divorce at 50 is not the end of your story. It's not the end of your life. It's the beginning of a new life with acquired wisdom and experience you've learned. And it's very important that if you're 50 and you're going through a divorce, or you're divorced several years now into your mid-50s and you don't want to live alone, that you understand that you have new options now, that you don't have to live or find another person like the person who divorced you to begin again. You are a whole person. You're not a half a person. You may feel like that, but believe me, you've grown so much, and life and love have taught you lessons. The first thing you're going to have to do going forward is you're going to have to grieve. You're going to have to allow yourself to feel that sadness and really grieve it. People ask me how long that takes. I've seen partners in this stage that go on for years, 2, 3, 4 years, just feeling like it's going to take them that long to get through this, just what happened, how it unraveled, how it ended. And you know what? There's no right or wrong with that. You're not wrong. I will say the sooner you get through it, the more work you do to get through it, the better it's going to vibe for your life, because you're going to find out the best is yet to come. You still have a vibrant life out there. It will be different, but different isn't bad. Different is just different. So allow yourself to grieve and take no shame in it. It's not a problem. You're supposed to cry. You're supposed to emote. You're supposed to feel sad. That's part of it. That's part of the letting go. After that goes away, believe me, you will start having more energy, and you will start feeling like you can explore and really take up on these other things I'm going to suggest that you do. Secondly, redefine who you are on your terms. You are no longer this person's spouse. You no longer have to pass things by them. You are your own person. Who do you want that to look like? Start shaping that and start considering what you want for this second half of life. If your focus is to have a meaningful life, do things you've never done before, then I would say put off finding another partner. Focus on those things. Get yourself in a line, so when those things happen, you'll be able to take advantage of them. Like sitting down with your finances and really looking at your finances, and rather than letting them terrify you, start managing them. Might mean hiring a financial advisor, someone who can help you. Be honest about it too. When you go out with friends, say, I'm cutting back here. This is what I can do. I can't go out for happy hour, but I can have happy hour here, and everybody can bring something and it'll be a good time. Those kinds of shifts, those kinds of changes may seem overwhelming. You might not have wanted it this way, but it doesn't have to last forever. It just has to be the beginning stage until you feel like you have control. You feel like you understand what's going into the management of your money going forward. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to put a lot of effort into your support system. Your support system is finding people like you. Maybe people who have gone through what you've gone through, or people who are in what you're going through. Whatever it is, those people need you too. Oftentimes I'll hear questions about, how do you find that? You start sharing your story. You start talking about what you've been through. And lo and behold, someone else has a friend that's going through that, and you meet that friend, or you start identifying with other people when you're out, when you're at work. The more you're able to share, the more you're going to find confidence and support in people who want to help someone like you. It is possible at this point in your life, you haven't even met your best friend yet. So know those people are out there and they want you in their life. They're looking for you as much as you are looking for them. Usually 3 to 5 really good friends is what we recommend. But during this time, if you start taking on more friends, more acquaintances, relish in that. That is a good sign. That means you're on the right track. Also, reignite your sense of purpose. What do you want to stand for? When this is all over, when you're at your life's end, what do you want to have given back to? Where do you find your joy? What brings you a sense of purpose? What are you really good at that you've never had time to really explore or partake in? This is the time for that. Extra time on your hands can make you feel lonely, can make you crawl back deeper into your shell. What you're trying to do is fill that temporarily, except for moments that you designate as my journaling time or my exercise time or my just reading time. You want to have the other times filled full of what brings you joy and people who bring you joy, because those are the voids that can set you back, especially that first year. So the more you can fill it the first year, it will start expanding on itself, and soon your life will be so full you won't have time to mope or to think back or to feel bad about the past. You'll have worked through that and you'll start looking ahead. Like the future is more full for me than what I had in the past. And when you get to that point, then you're really on the road to health. And lastly, the more you open yourself, the more you're able to talk about it, the more you can own the parts that might have contributed to a downward spiral in your marriage, the more you're going to have control of those things, the more you can change it. This gives us confidence. This gives us hope. When you're out of that stage where you're blaming your partner for everything, when you're starting to think about how you love again, what boundaries will protect the way you love again, the more you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, the world is open. And this is when many people who are in that stage, going through a divorce, feeling sad, feeling like their life is over, tell me later, I had no idea that this would be available to me. It's almost like a sense of renewed life, joy, and it reflects on their faces. When people say, my God, you look so good, and you've just been through hell or what you consider hell in your life, you can be sure it's because you've done your work and you've opened your life, you've opened your heart so that you can accept love and give love to someone else in the future or walking with them right now. If this video is helpful for you, please subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much.